dynasty, the Al Muwahhid dynasty built this mosque here, another one in Rabat, the capital city of Morocco, and the third in Giralda, La Civil in Giralda. Have you visited Spain?
Yes, Tenerife.
Yeah, you will find the same in the La Civil in Giralda, the same tall, the same architecture, yeah, the same style. So the famous square Jama al-Islam, Jama, it means the mosque in Arabic. Jama, we say Jama is the mosque in Arabic. Islam is a large courtyard, which means Jama al-Islam is a mosque with a large courtyard. And see, this is the famous square here. We can't talk about Marrakesh without talking about this mosque of the Koutoubia and the famous square Jama al-Islam. We will finish our visit in Jama al-Islam, so I will show you snakes, monkeys, women with henna, future chillers if you want to read your future, yeah, and then acrobats. And but this is the square on your left. On your left, the famous square Jama al-Islam. So all people know Marrakesh like this square Jama al-Islam. Yeah, we finish our visits there. So now we will take the Jewish neighborhood. The Jewish neighborhood is the Mallah neighborhood. Is the Jewish neighborhood Riverside. When I talk about Mallah, this word comes from the Arabic word milk, which means salt. Because the Jewish word salt killers previously. Also, when I talk about salt, at that time it was very expensive to say it white gold. White gold. That is why we say that is why the Jewish word salt killers. And the Jewish word also spice sealers, gold sealers, and do you know when Israel country was established in 1948, Jewish of the Mallah, yeah, were left Morocco for sure. That Jewish money, yeah. So I will show you here in this Mallah neighborhood. The style of architecture in the Mallah neighborhood was the same of the Muslim style in the Medina. The Medina is the old part for the royal city. When I talk about Medina, it's necessary that city was at least one time the capital city of Morocco. Marrakesh was for 3 times the capital city of Morocco. In the 11th century, 12th century, and the 16th century. Today, Marrakesh is the capital city. And but Marrakesh was 14, but that is why the old part would say Medina. Medina always surrounded by a wall. Medina always surrounded by a wall. I think we have a wall surrounded Medina. And the building inside the wall is the Medina. Outside the wall, we talk about the just here in this neighborhood, you will find balconies, windows oriented to outside. Just here in this neighborhood, you will find balconies, windows oriented to outside. This type of architecture, we say the open architecture. However, for Muslim in our alleys, neighborhoods, no balconies, no windows oriented to outside. This type of architecture, we say the open architecture. However, for Muslim, we say the enclosed architecture, the blind architecture. So this is the Mallah. Just in the Mallah, you have the open architecture and style, Morocco style. No balconies, no windows outside. We have inside our houses an open air courtyard. That is why we don't have balconies, we don't have windows outside, and we effect. Yeah. So that is why they were where the commercial travelers come here in this square to sell their goods, and then auction previously take place here among the Jewish from the area surrounded the Medina. the Marrakesh city. They come here to sell their goods, spices, gold, yam. I wish you get here in this place. We have many spices stores, which means and in our program, I will take you to the parapharmacy, the Amazigh parapharmacy, especially to show you how the spices, the Moroccan spices, the best kind of argan oil, because we have just in Morocco argan oil, no in other countries. And today, all people ask about the new oil is the cactus oil. The cactus oil is the natural Botox. Natural Botox because come here to ask about the natural Botox to have.
No.
Just taking a pictures before, and after a few months she became younger than less than 10 years. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm in.
So let's go. And now I will take you to the BAHIA Palace. BAHIA Palace dates back to the 19th century. It was for a famous prime minister. Do you know the harem? The harem?
Yes.
Harem was Sultan. Harem. The harem is the
Sultan. You have all the women's around
Yeah,
you.
the women of the Sultan.
Yeah.
So I give you inside the BAHIA Palace many secrets about the style of living in the 19th century. This way.
We're in Marrakesh, you guys. Don't forget to thumb up the video. We done made it all the ways to Northwest Africa, Morocco, and we're gonna check it out.
So this is the cactus flower, the fit. This is the cactus flower. And from the fruit of this cactus, we extract the cactus oil. It's very, very, very expensive in Europe. But here we have the desert. That is why we have the cactus everywhere. This is a incense burner. This is an incense burner. We use to perfume our houses with the amber saddle, saddlewood saddle, and other
Incense.
perfumers. Yeah. Let's go. Okay.
Cocok sama satu. Satu-satunya di itu, Pak.
No, yo.
Where it's from here? Where are you from?
Me, I'm from Los Angeles, California. I
I
live in Las Vegas, so I live in the desert.
So let's go. Tam le jsou.
trees remind me of Anthony's
Do you know
Greece.
this tree?
Orange tree.
This is better orange tree, orange blossom tree. So that you will find here everywhere in Marrakesh. In Marrakesh, this is my mother-in-law. It's necessary to answer. Happiness here. The all people here in Marrakesh are happy because they use a lot the bitter orange oil for relaxation. When you add 1 or 2 drops in a glass of water or milk, you will sleep like a baby. Yeah, so this is the, and also to have a good mood. Yeah, that is why we use a lot this orange blossom. So you will find everywhere in here in Marrakesh and in Morocco. So yeah,
Using my tea
have you,
leaves.
yeah, have you tried some Moroccan cookies? Because in the Moroccan cookies you will smell the bitter orange water. Yeah, so the secret of happiness in Morocco. So this palace dates back to the 19th century, 1884, was built by a famous prime minister. Prime minister, not sultan or king. This prime minister managed to build this palace for himself, another one for his brother. The man, sorry about that. So the man is very generous with the money of the state to build 2 palaces. Yeah, it's so hard for just one prime minister. So this
say
is
in
the
the 1800s?
Yeah, 1884.
Okay.
1884. The name of this palace is BAHIA Palace. BAHIA was the name of the favorite wife of the prime minister. When I talk about the favorite wife, which means this prime minister had more than a wife. Do you know, for Islam, we have our husband, lucky husband, have permission to have 4 legitimate wife. Yeah, with contract, and beside 4 legitimate wife, they have also right to concubines. Do you know the concubines? Slaves girls. This prime minister had 4 legitimate wife, 24 concubines, which means
He got a harem.
28 women, busy men. Yeah, let's go.
Lots of problems.
He had a whole harem.
El Palacio Bahía tiene un total de 8 hectáreas, 150 habitaciones y está lleno de ría. La palabra
So family, the ticket for Bahia Palace, $7, 7 euros, yeah, and you have also the secret garden. It's for free for you, but here you have to pay. And do you know, here you can notice we have the roses everywhere. We have a value of roses in the desert. Do you know, here in Morocco, it's not familiar to give bouquet of flower for your wife. Yeah, no. My husband, I get in there more than 25 years. No, one time my husband gave me a bouquet of flower. Why the men here give a woman is just the rose products, creams, oils, perfumers. So the famous perfume here in Morocco. This is the familiar perfume here in Morocco. So the area here in this palace, 8 hectares, 3 hectares with building, and 5 hectares with garden. We will visit just a part of it because the rest is closed for restoration or under private hand. So please, we will take the tickets. So this part, that is why we cover this part.
Welcome to the palace, you guys.
So I will show you here this style. This is the horseshoe shape. Do you know the horse, the animal?
Yeah.
The horseshoe shape. They will use especially in the Medina. To against the evil eye, the black magic, the jealousy of the neighbors. This horseshoe shape, when you cross the door, if you have some evil eye, it goes away. You will be free. Let's go. So family, I thought that we don't have in our Moroccan style, Islamic style, no balconies, no windows outside, because we have an open air courtyard inside. And this courtyard, the windows and the balcony is oriented to this courtyard. Why we use this style to maintain the intimacy of our family, so the women can remove the scarf and wear what you want. So you will find in the Medina the same style. Here an open air courtyard, the windows, the balconies are oriented to this courtyard. Normally in our side of the building, in our facades, we have simple facades. Outside you can notice that we have simple facades. That is why inside we have beautiful building. That is why we say the Moroccan side like a veil the women. No one can presume the woman is beautiful or ugly, the same of our houses. Outside simple facades, inside beautiful building. Let's go inside. You know, in the Medina, in the ground floor, we have a cool house. Outside it's very hot. Inside we have a cool house. And I will give you why we have inside not the high temperature, the same of the outside. Have two kinds of building. In the Medina, we have two kinds of building. I think you hear a lot Riyadh. In the Medina, we have two kinds of building. We have Dar and we have Riyadh. Dar is a house in the old city in the Medina with an open air courtyard, with an open air courtyard, but without garden. This is Dar. Riyadh is a house in the old city with an open air courtyard, but inside a garden. So the Riyadh is a house with a garden with an open air courtyard. And then our Riyadh, Riyadh. This is the name of Riyadh. But here in Marrakesh we have many guest houses without garden, even that they say a Riyadh to give more elegance for their guest houses. So in our Riyadh it's necessary to have a marble fountain here to decorate and cool our house, the Riyadhs. Do you know in the 16th century Morocco exchanged sugar for marble? Because this marble from Carrara in Italy. In the 16th century, Morocco exchanged sugar for marble. 1 kilogram of sugar for 1 kilogram of marble. Today, why? Because in the 16th century, the sugar was very expensive beside the salt. Today, if I say that Morocco exchanged sugar for marble, they say crazy women. Because just less than €1, we can buy 2 to 3 kilograms of sugar. But in the 16th century, the sugar was very expensive, the same of the salt. This is in our decoration, in our houses, we use the cedar wood. This is the cedar wood from the Atlas Mountain. The white color is the plaster. The plaster is a stone from the Atlas Mountain. We use it to decorate our palaces. And this was the residence, the administrative part of the Prime Minister. In this room, the prime minister used to receive their visitor, and that room, it was the waiting room. Here in Morocco, the waiting room is the tea room, because always when we serve tea to our visitor. That is why we say the Moroccan tea is the Moroccan whiskey, but without alcohol, because for Muslims we don't drink the alcohol. So for us it's necessary to serve the tea to our visitor. And normally we drink the tea more than 12 times a day. That is why the all time in the toilet. Okay, let's go. And I will talk you about this mosaic inside.
Ele custou para descobrir que ele tem que ter um pau.
Yes, madam?
Sì.
La nostra architettura è arabo-moresco, è composta di 3 elementi fondamentali, che sono il mosaico, gesso e madera, dipinto a mano con colori digitales. El yeso se trabaja ahí. Un instrumento. Ahí.
خليك تطرف لنا شويه خلينا نسمع.
Aquí atacamos. Pero el yeso trabaja ahí.
In this palace we have 150 sailing. 150 sailing, no one is similar to the others in decoration. 150 sailing, no one is similar to the others in the decoration. And do you know the colors that they use to decorate this sailing and this palace? Just natural colors. Do you know basic of the henna? Do you know the henna?
Yeah.
The henna, the color, the natural colors, basic of the henna, the saffron, the indigo, the blue color, also the pomegranate and the onion peel. You know the red onion used also as a natural color. So normally in our decoration, no fireplace in our side. No fireplace in Moroccan pure side. But when Marshal Youti, the French residents here at the protectorate period between 1912 to 1956, Marshal Youti was lived in Marrakesh, in Rabat. He came here to live in Marrakesh. That is why he built this fireplace in this place. So normally in our side, no fireplace. Why? Because in the Medina, the old city, we have Ad-Dar in Al-Riyadh. Normally we have 2 floors. We have the ground floor and we have the first floor. In summer, we live in the ground floor. As you can notice here, the rooms are large. The ceiling high, and do you know the hot air rise? Yeah. When we have outside 40 to 42 degrees, you will find here just 28 degrees. Yeah. And this is in summer. In winter, we leave the ground floor and we go up. Upstairs, the room smaller, the ceiling lower, and we use in our the furniture the atlas carpets. We put the carpets on the ground and sometimes also on the wall. All that makes our rooms warm. That is why we don't need fireplace in our houses. So in the decoration, I talk about the horse show shape. We use also the calligraphy. The calligraphy, we write verses of the Quran, especially we write the Quran verses in our decoration. We use the flowers. This is the Moorish style. You will find flowers, leaves. This is the Moorish style, and we have the Andalusian style. This is the Andalusian style. You will find, when you visit the Hamra Palace in Spain, you will find the same style there. This is the Andalusian style. And of course, we use the stalactite. The stalactite is a combination of cedar wood and plaster. Here we have the zallij. This is the zallij, the mosaic. This is its origin from Fez. Do you know we have a city, we say Fez. We have a special mountain in the Fez. We use the clay from the Fez to make this kind of zallij. So if someone take a decision to decorate a palace in USA with the Moroccan zallij, it's necessary to bring this clay from Fez. And you can notice they make small pieces. So just to make this part that take at least 2 months. Yeah. This is the Fassi zallij, Fassi zallij from Fez. Okay. Harem is the women, the concubine, the legitimate wife. So the prime minister had 4 legitimate wives, because here we have 4 rooms, which means 4 legitimate wives. Yeah, and the women used to live together with their children, because as you can notice, we have a huge rooms, like an apartment. That is why to live together with their kids. So this is for the 4 wives. Let's go to another part.
Você imagina o sultão.
Você ficou escuro, mas
That used to be the book for one lady.
Madam, I'm here. Family, this is the concubine's residence. Yeah, beside 4 legitimate wives, the prime minister had 24 concubines, which means 28 women at the prime minister's service. Yeah, but here we don't have 24 rooms, which means the concubines share rooms, not the same of the legitimate with contract women. So I will give you that in our neighborhood in the Medina, it's necessary to have in our neighborhood 4 basic facilities. 4 basic facilities in our neighborhood inside the Medina. The first one is the mosque. The number 2 is the hammam. Do you know the hammam? Yeah. The hammam, when we take a shower, not inside our houses but outside. The same of not Turkish hammam, spa, because in the Moroccan, it's necessary to make a massage with the Moroccan soap, not soup, do you know here in this is the mosque, the hammam, the bakery which is necessary the Moroccan wife to make the dough and bring it to the bakery outside of our houses to cook it with the wood. The wood, yeah. The number 4, and you know so that's the way the women make this dough and then take it to the bakery and go doing shopping, buying fresh vegetable, fresh mint, or chicken to make the fresh tagine. The same every day before. And do you know the husband is a craftsman. When the husband returns home for lunch, he goes home to the bakery and bring the cooked bread with them. The same every day. This is also the mosque, the hammam, the bakery, and the school, the madrasa. Madrasa is the Quranic school. So, for the wealthy people, those facilities you will find in their palaces, because previously it was forbidden for that the women go out of the palaces. Yeah. So that is why you can find here we have the hammam in this palace, and I will show you also the mosque and the madrasa. So it was this part for the concubines.
This area is for the concubines.
That they're like, this is the wrong. We found what we're looking for.
Drill a hole through the hard drive.
Man, for example, husband, friends, or something. So when the prime minister was with a friend, the ladies, the wives, used to go up upstairs. This and to spy what's going on here. And this kind of windows which say musharabi, musharder, to spy. You can see, but no one can see you. So, especially in Egypt they have a lot this kind in their Medina old city. So those kind of window, you can look outside, but no one can see you. Yeah, that is why we have here this. So the same architecture, the same style of decoration you will find everywhere. So now we will leave. I'm sorry, Mom. I know it's so hard for you.
No, I sweat anyways. This is normal.
Yeah, this is an experience you will never forget it.
This is what it was like last time I was here. His mother used to say to me, do you stop sweating? No, I don't stop sweating.
You and me too. I sweat a lot.
Well, the doctor's giving me really hot sweat.
I need them.
Cheese. One picture from one cheese.
We make a tour.
In the same room we were in earlier,
Yeah,
right?
we make a tour and we return to the
If you guys enjoying the video, don't forget to give the video a thumb up. Don't forget to tell a friend. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. We out here in Morocco, man. We out here in Morocco. Marrakesh to be exact. We're inside of the palace.
needed the toilet.
Thank you guys for joining me in the palace. Into the next video. You know how we do it. Peace. Yeah, everybody.